So my name is Inessa. I'm director of restaurant White House. I'm today after the golf game. So you see, you have to be comparing in both sides anyway. So I'm working already with the youngsters with the skill education, training them for the restaurant space service specifically. Also, I work closely with the different schools and also with this school to share my knowledges in this industry and just to give more information about the industry and practical skills on the field for the students, and also give them willing to work in the future in this beautiful industry. So my experience are actually really good. I think this year was one of the successful because we are quite much allowing and teaching, and also their professional skills are really good in that level, so that we can work already next and implement in our work. And also, I'm like for 15 years mostly about that, working with the skills program, which is like promoting new students and also teaching them already for skills context. So I can really assure so these students which we have in our property also on what we are having them, so when the theoretical skills are really evaluated and really very good to be in working with us. And I think so the school can give quite a much of educational skills and in a theoretical base, but at the end of the day, so they are on the same level that we are looking for, because mostly for our fine dining, so we want to assess the level and to teach them next one. So I think it's on the very good basis they already has been prepared, and we are just continuing to teach already the skills which are most suitable for our place. And if I have to say about the level itself, so as I mentioned already, so I think it's we had this year the students from 16 and 18. So I think in all levels they are quite very good. I think I'm like the how to say it's even better way. So this style, also the passion or the willing, and also I think that's which most important thing, it's not to be shy, because of course there is a language barrier, but as we are like really welcoming and really giving them a possibility to work as a hostess, or to work with a sommelier, or to work with a bartender, or on the floor with service manager, I think they got a very good. And I think so I can only be thankful for all those schools which were this year with us, and I'm really looking forward to have them in our places. So if I have to say, so I think it would be very nice to talk before when they are arriving, so like what they are looking for, expectations, and what's the skill they are looking for. So I think it would be more better for the students, so that they can already see next way for them for their next studies, or the what they choose for the future. So if we're looking forward about the cooperation between the technical school, also the industry itself, I would really looking forward that we have all both these sides quite much and closer cooperation in terms of the industry should go more to the industry, to the schools, and show themselves, and also the school has to give to the students possibility to go and the practice. So I think it's more about the program. So for example, you go through the one model, which is again, so you're finishing with the industry, and industry give itself also in the school property or in our property. I think it's after each model, so they can assure or establish the model knowledge is already on the floor, if I may say so, because I think sometimes it's a bit too long. You're going for the 6 months, and then there are too much information, and I think it's lots of industry to give. So I think it's after each module or 1 month after, so it goes together. And also, yeah, the industry, as much they go. For example, as I mentioned already in the beginning, I'm working with the students. I think I'm quite successful, and like I think it's like very good in this, and I feel myself to share the knowledge with the school so they can already do much more. And I think as much we schools talks to our industry players, the students gain their knowledge they can already implement in the future works or future choices.